Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Natalia Schneidmiller and I help women stop all the fighting in their relationship with their son by helping them manage their mind and be able to take care of themselves in any life situation. And I wanted to read you one of the reviews from my customer, one of my clients, before I dive into the topic today. And this one, this mom says, "Wow, for so long I wanted this and I didn't realize I already have this good relationship with my boys. It feels good, like a relief." This is a mom of two, a teenager and a young adult boys. And this happens so often for us when we want some relationship that we have an idea of in our head, and we're actually sometimes don't even have to change a relationship. We simply have to see the relationship we have and appreciate what we have and actually see it through the lens of, this is what I want. Because so often we have some sort of an agenda of what a relationship should look like, that we don't see that what we have is good enough. So we think, no, this should be different. We should be doing this and this and this, and they should be saying this and this and this, and I should be behaving in this and this and this way. And then, so of course, automatically what we have as a relationship in our life doesn't match that. So we write it off as this is not a relationship that I want. So sometimes when I do the work with my clients, this is what ends up being their takeaway, is that nothing has to change and I already do have the relationship that I want. And it's the most amazing feeling, because I've experienced this as well in my life, where I realized, wait, what I want is I already have. Now that is an amazing feeling. So I invite you to come and experience the coaching and find out what takeaway that you will take away from the coaching, because it is the most magical experience. Okay, so today I want to have one message for you. So the one message is that whatever you are thinking about anything doesn't actually mean anything about you as a person. Okay, so I had a client today that was having some thoughts, but then because she's aware of those thoughts, she saw them and then she made it mean that there's something wrong with her because she already has these thoughts. And so my message to you is, even if that's not the case, whatever thoughts you're having, and if you are in pain, and especially right when you recognize that your pain is coming from your thoughts, it is so easy for us to blame ourselves, right? Because we are the source of our pain. But I really encourage you not to do that. And if you can stop that cycle, please, please, please do. If you can't, this is what I'm here for. And this is why there is coaching as a tool to help us stop that, to help us find a way to not judge ourselves. And so I wanted to bring that to your attention is, let's say we find a thought that doesn't serve us, that feels bad, and we don't like thinking it. And then we can think something that we can make it mean something. We're like, oh, it's because I'm this kind of person, or it's because of my childhood, or it's because of this pattern in my life, or it's because I'm this kind of person that does this. And if that makes you feel bad, that actually can compound your suffering, because then you're taking what happens in the moment and you're kind of extrapolating it to the rest of your life. That means you can't really change that thought because you are judging it so harshly, and you're also making it mean that it's some inherent value in you. So simply what I encourage you to do is when you become aware of a thought, of a sentence in your head that you find, and you find a feeling with it, what if you just made it mean nothing more than, hey, I have a thought in my head that creates a feeling in my head. What if that was as far as we go? What if it doesn't mean anything deep about you? It doesn't mean that there's any history about you. And it doesn't mean that you have a pattern, nothing like that. You're simply a human brain, a human with a human brain. That's what it means. When we have thoughts, that means our brain is working. When we have feelings, that means we're human and we're reacting to those thoughts. So that is my message to you, because I don't want you to take this work and use it against yourself and then feel really shitty about yourself. I don't want that, right? So as you become more aware of your thoughts, please remember to not make it mean anything about you if it's not helpful. You can make it mean something awesome about yourself, like, oh my gosh, I'm the best at observing my thoughts, right? That's a fun one. Or you can make it mean that your brain is functioning really well, right? You can make it mean all sorts of things, like that you are really good at observing yourself. Well, I already said that, but just be careful at making it mean something about you that feels bad. Because again, that's just another thought that feels bad. Why would you do that, right? Don't judge your own thoughts. Just take them as they are and just make it mean that you are human with a human brain. All right, I hope this was helpful for you. I'm sure it will be, because this was helpful for me so many times when I was judging myself. And the same thing with my client. And I want to invite you to experience coaching for yourself and take this work to a deeper level and get unstuck, because we do get a lot of progress from learning and listening and talking about this work. But at some point, we kind of plateau, and the next level is applying this work and actually applying it to your own brain and listening to your own thoughts and getting coached so that you can then create the relationship that you want with the people that you love. And so come get coached and get that relationship, get unstuck, and you can start having that amazing relationship with your son, with anyone in your life today, already today. Just like my client experienced it, that she, just from our coaching session, she was able to see that she already has a relationship with her sons the way she wants it to be. And before coming to our session, she didn't see that. In fact, she thought they had a terrible relationship. They actually didn't have a relationship. And so she came to seeking help from me. And then by just talking to her, I helped her access her own wisdom. And then she saw that she already had what she wanted. So I invite you to come and get coached. You can find me on my website, which is www.coachingnatalia.com. Go to sign up for a free mini session or email me at natalia@coachingnatalia.com. And I'll be happy to help you. And you can tell me all the things that are bothering you, and I will definitely help you. So thank you so much for listening. Please, please, please subscribe and leave a review if you are loving these and if you're finding them helpful, because this will help other people find this and help them in their relationships. So thank you so much for doing that. If you've done that already, I really appreciate it. And I love you all so much. Have a great week. Bye.